Hi, this video is going to be about renting a car in Sardinia, Italy.
Yeah, we've been here in the end of August, spent here 5 or 6 days, been to many places and drove around the whole island, and I think it's enough to record this video.
So online we rented a Smart Mini, but in the airport, when we arrived to the airport, they didn't have this car, so it gave us a like free upgrade. Okay, we renting car in Cagliari Airport.
Instead of Mini, we have Maxi.
Yeah. So we booked Mini 2 and got Toyota C-Char, so two absolutely different models. So be ready for it. It happens sometimes. And the car is white, 2022 or 2023. So I think it's good for a week in Sardinia. To Toyota CRH, the hybrid
C-Char,
Toyota C-Char with a hybrid engine. So we decided like it was a good deal probably.
But instead of the small car, we got a really big car.
Yeah, and it will be a little bit tougher, like harder to park this car in the narrow street of Cagliari, for example.
Yeah, but we decided that it will be okay.
So we rented this car for 190 euro. So it's almost like 200 euro for 6 nights. I think it was a great deal for August.
Yeah, and I think if we really booked Toyota C-HR, it would be much more expensive.
Yeah, I think twice expensive. And we booked for 6 days on Discovercar.com. I leave the link below, so you can check it. And moreover, we have articles about 1 week in Sardinia,
and I think we will write a post about renting a car in Sardinia.
Yeah, of course.
That's for sure.
So I leave the link below to our blog. So don't buy insurance online on Discovery.com or any other agency. So it's better for you to, if you want like full coverage, it's better for you to buy that insurance in rental company.
Yeah, and the usual situation, you book a car, you buy the insurance, and when you go to the agency, they say, what insurance? We don't accept that insurance from the aggregator. We don't know about it at all. You have to buy our own insurance.
Yeah, so how it works if you'll buy online. So if something happens with the car, any damage, first of all you will pay from your banking card to the rental company, and then you need to gather all the documents, sent to Discover.com or any other agency again.
It's like several steps to get your money back.
Yeah.
And by the way, the insurance from the websites like Discovery.com has the maximum limit, so
3,000.
I think it covers only up to 3,000 euro damage.
Yeah.
But because we took only the basic insurance, we had to leave the deposit, and in our case it was 900 euro. 900 euro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if we took the insurance from the agency, which costs like 25 or 33 euro per day, then the deposit would be 100 euro or nothing at all.
We rent a car, for example, like for 40 euro per day, and insurance will cost you more than 25 or 35. So it's like almost the same amount that you pay for the car. Okay, that's it. Second question is I think parking.
No, maybe driving in Sardinia. What kind of roads are here? But there is one disadvantage of these roads, especially about the highways.
The main problem is when you're coming from the small roads to the highways or the big roads.
So you want to connect to the highway?
Yeah, you have like this, like how to say, the line.
For accelerating.
For accelerating, yeah. So in Italy, in Sardinia, they have like two small lines, and
they're
it's
really short.
Yeah, so it's impossible to if you like when you went to the main road and to this line, and it's really hard.
When you want to join the traffic.
Yeah, you want to join the traffic. It's really hard to do it without the stopping.
Yeah, so you have to stop.
Yeah.
Let all cars go, and
From in the main road.
Yeah, and then join the traffic.
Yeah.
So you have to reduce the speed like to 0.
Yeah, and about the speed limits on the roads, it like usually it 90 kilometers per hour. Sometimes on this on the highways you have 110.
Yeah, but it's really rare.
Yeah, and in the cities like 50, 40, like 60 sometimes. So local people usually go over speed limit.
Yeah, it's like speed limits don't exist for local people.
Yeah, and it's really hard when you have like one lane on the road, and usually it's one lane. You're going and like we were like going for 80 or 90 kilometers per hour is the maximum limit. If we'll see on the sign on the road, but behind me we'll see like maybe 10 Italian cars, and they are really waiting to overtake you. And
usually they do it when it is forbidden to overtake.
Yeah, when you have a line or 2 lines, and they will like.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, no problem. And one more thing about the roads, they don't have highways. They actually they have, but it's a super tiny, small amount of the roads in Sardinia, and like the road trip from the south part to the north part of the island
took us about 4 or even 5 hours. Yeah. Sometimes roads in Sardinia can be like this. Very narrow, very going somewhere, I don't know where.
Next point of this video is the parking and gas stations. So about the gas stations, first of all, a lot of gas stations, like maybe 85 or 90%, without any people. They are self-service. The gas station have a machine that doesn't accept coins, so you just need a paper like the notes or a banking card. And second thing about the gas station, they're not everywhere, and usually you can drive like for like 100 kilometers, you will see nothing.
Yeah. No rest stops, no gas station. So you insert banknotes first, then you choose your side and then pump.
The gas stations here looks like from 2000 at least. They don't have nothing. Sometimes they don't have any buildings, just the gas stations, like 2, maybe 4, and that's it. When we're talking about the gas station, you can imagine that there's the shop, like supermarket, souvenirs, restroom. Yeah, here in Sardinia they don't have any of this. And about the parking here is like maybe 50% is free, and 50% of this parking you need to pay for.
Yeah, it's usually in the cities.
Yeah,
so there are parking in the cities and parkings
on the beaches.
Near the beaches.
Yeah, so on the beaches sometimes it's free, and sometimes you need to pay from $5 to $10 euros. Yeah, of course, euros. On the beaches you can find these spots. There's just a small spot for like 5 cars, and it's free probably, because around the beach, like the parking spots, like the big parking spots cost around 6 till 10 euro per day. So it's great, I think. In the cities, like from the morning till 11 a.m. and from 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. you need to pay for the parking. Usually when you see the blue lines, like for example here where we are sitting, it's yellow lines.
It's for the disabled people.
Yeah, for disabled people. And when you see blue lines, you need to pay for this, and usually it's like €1 or 50 cents per hour. And from 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. it's free. And when you see the white lines, it's free. Like
The whole day. It's like
all, yeah.
you don't need to pay for that parking spot.
Yeah, so about the parkings, it's I think it's that's it. Actually, it's really basic.
Yeah, but in the cities like Cagliari or Olbia or any other Sardinia city, the parking is really tight. So
Yeah.
the small car would be a
It's
great choice.
Yeah, it's better to have a small car. It's better to rent a small car. And
That's what we were supposed to do.
yeah, yeah, to rent the car like this.
Yeah.
Actually,
anyway.
this one, it's really great for Italy, for
Yeah,
Sardinia.
For driving in Sardinia.
Yeah.
Driving and parking.
And what else?
Maybe some.
Oh, about itinerary. So we have an article that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. So I'll leave the link below on this article, The Week in Sardinia.
Yeah.
So
It is basically about if you stay on the north of Sardinia and driving the outside on the north, and the second article would be about the south.
So I'll not talk much more about the itinerary here, like the itinerary for the car, Sardinia, something like that. So it's better check it out our article. So I think
check out our travel blog.
yeah. So that's it. I think see you next time.
Yeah. Next video,
Yeah.
maybe it will be from Malta.
Probably. So
Yeah.
thank you. Bye.
Bye.
So this is a car parking for like Italy car rental. This is our car, and we will return the car right now. So everything was perfect, I think. If something will change, I'll leave the comments below this video. That's it. So this is the airport, Cagliari Airport. So just after 10 minutes, when we returned the car, I received the message the bank found 900 euro deposit. So just 10 minutes and I got it.